All right. Hello. Oop. Okay, guys. Okay. So I wanted to do a training on Zoom. Not Zoom. Duh. We're doing Zoom on LinkedIn because you should have 3 to 5 ways to be connecting with people and get leads and have more people to talk to. So Facebook is great. Joining groups if you are interested in working out, hiking groups. If you are interested in theater groups, like find a niche of real people, real groups, and go meet them. Get away from behind your computer and actually go connect with people. So those are 2 great ones. But LinkedIn is another really, really great one that I'm going to talk about today. So let me share my screen and we'll get going. So today's, let's see, I'm gonna break this up into 2. Today's LinkedIn training is just going to be how to set up your profile. If you already have one, that's awesome. I'll show you mine and you can see if you want to tweak yours. I actually haven't been on LinkedIn for about a year now. I just popped on and I like accepted about 300 requests and everything. So if you don't have one, you can start one and I'll show you what to do. And if you do have one, you probably want to go back in and edit it and add info and make some tweaks. So linkedin.com. Let's see what we get. So I'm already logged in. Oh, okay, good. We're in business. Oh, wow. You can just chat like this. George Morgan. I'll just say great to connect. Great to connect, George. Okay, send. I didn't even know they had that. Cool. Okay, so I just said hi to George. Okay, so here is what you'll see. You'll probably, if you don't have an account, you'll have to, create a username and a password, but it's free. There are ways to upgrade if you're interested in connecting with even more people, but I'm going to show you how to use it totally for free, how to connect with people. But today's is just going to be setting up your profile. So here's my profile. I'm going to click on it so we can look in and we can edit it. So you want to have, just like Facebook, you want to have a great profile picture. The background, I can definitely change that. Let's see, to change a profile picture, you just click on it. And it, you would know what to do. So you pick a profile picture. Oh gosh, I lost it. Okay, I guess we're going to pick a profile picture. Change photo. Let's see, let's go to, I had some professional photos done. I'll pick a headshot. I'll do that one. All right, perfect. Zoom. Nah, we're good. Okay, straighten. Okay, see, things like this, it just takes playing around with. That's what I did, and I played around with it, and now I'm getting pretty good at it. Okay, so back to where we were. Are you sure you want to discard changes? No thanks. Oh, save. Okay. Okay, so here's my profile. This is what you'll have to set up. You want to have a great headshot or a great photo of just you. This is professional. This is, I mean, the photo doesn't have to be professional, but shouldn't be of your dog or your cat or your kids. This is you. You can definitely change your background photo. I'm gonna have to go in and do that. So you want to have your name, any credentials that you have. I have my master's in education. It's pretty user-friendly. So you can, as you go through, you can customize it as you want. So it looks like I can add more work experience. So I might want to add something about HempWorks. So with my last company, we really focused on attraction marketing, and we never really mentioned the name of our company in any social media. That was just kind of their thing. With HempWorks, I'm probably going to post it. I'm going to write, like, I'm going to have to change all this. that I'm involved in, you know, the hemp industry and this booming industry, and give some statistics. So I'm definitely going to change this. To go to edit, you go to the little pencil, and here's what I have. So my headline is, I'm a holistic health counselor at Know Better, Do Better Living. So Know Better, Do Better Living is kind of my brand that I've created. I used to be a mom, a typical mom that did typical things, and that got me a child with severe autism. So now I've learned better since. So that's my specialty. That's my niche. My position is, I'm keeping it very general, but you could say I'm with HempWorks. The one thing I'm going to caution you is, people who you are looking to connect with, they may be standoffish to network marketing, because some network marketers are very pushy and come on here and probably do things the wrong way. So if they see HempWorks, if they see Rodan and Fields, if they see Beachbody, if they see those kind of things, some people are turned off right away. So it's your call whether you actually have HempWorks in your description or not. I'm still deciding. So you want to have where you live. I'm going to have to change some of this because I'm not in, I mean, I guess I am in health and wellness, but there might be something that fits me better. If you have, let's see. So I have my Facebook account here. I said Facebook me, so people can connect with me on Facebook. I have my personal website, my phone number. You want to have as much information as you feel comfortable, because you want to be connecting with people. This is network marketing. We want to connect with people and present our opportunity. So, okay, so let's keep going. My summary, this is something that I'm going to go in to edit, but here's what I wrote. I was an elementary teacher for, let's see, now I was for 12 years, inspiring children to discover their passion for learning, creativity, See, that's not really what I'm up to and what I'm all about. So I want to get right to the point about, you know, more health related and the toxic agenda, and more leading them to my niche of HempWorks. I could leave this in. I'm a wife and mother of 2 beautiful, talented children. But I don't know. I am a life coach, but I'm not a success coach. So I'm going to go in and edit this. But I also put all my information so that they can contact me easily. What is this? Let's see. I have my logo, my Know Better, Do Better Living logo, and that's it for this section. So it's going to take time. It's going to take plugging in your information and tailoring it to what you would like. Okay, so let's keep going. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's keep going. So this is all private to me, so this is not on my profile. So I have 4,845 followers, so that took time to make connections and reach out, and people to accept my connections and me to accept theirs. So you want to start connecting with people to build up your connections. I've published a couple of articles because the more that's on your profile, the better. I'll continue to post things. I blog on my website, so I might just upload those blogs here. Experienced holistic health counselor. Okay, so this is just, you know, my resume. So this is what I'm doing now. I founded Know Better, Do Better Living. I was a first grade teacher, kindergarten teacher, Spanish dual immersion teacher. So it's important to list out what you've done, because in the next training, I'll tell you who your ideal people to connect with are. Show more, sleepaway camp counselor, okay. Education, you wanna show if you went to college, high school, all that good stuff. You wanna be very upfront and present yourself. Okay, volunteer experience. I mean, the more information, the better. So I was a team manager for my son with autism. We had a playroom for a couple years. I was the coordinator for a reading program at my daughter's school. So endorsements, this is cool. So you can have, this section is for skills and endorsements. So you pick, let's go to the edit button. These are things that I do, teaching, public speaking, leadership, nutrition. So then when I go to people's profile or they come to mine, they can endorse me. So 94 people have endorsed me for teaching, 85 for public speaking, leadership, 84. So the more people endorse you, the more powerful your profile, the more that, people can tell that you are a person of influence. Okay, so this is all my endorsements. And I'll show you next time, but when I go into other people's profile to ask to connect with them, I go into their endorsements and I endorse them just because it's a friendly thing to do. And then the recommendations is important. These were people on my past team who I asked to write an endorsement for me. So within our HempWorks group, once we have our LinkedIn, up and running, we can ask each other to write endorsements for recommendations for each other. But, the more third-party credibility that you have, people telling what you're good at, the better. So we can start asking each other to write recommendations for each other for LinkedIn. Really powerful. Accomplishments, I speak 2 languages. I have my bilingual certification for teaching. So anything that sets you apart, you want to add. And then there's an interest section, things you're interested in. Whoop. Okay. Let's keep going down, down, down. That's it. Okay. It looks like, so I have some editing to do, and it just takes some time and some playing around with to make sure you have, that it's really ready to go, your LinkedIn profile. So that is step 1. If you don't have a LinkedIn profile, set one up, start to load in your information, reach out for recommendations. It is user friendly. So just start going in and doing it. It's going to take like an hour or 2 of your time, but it's worth it. Let's see. So I can edit. I might, I would put in I wonder if you can remove a website. Can you add a website? There's my email, add a website. You know what, why not? I'm going to put in www.hempworks.com/Elaine Shine. That would be a company. I'm gonna put it there. I think I am gonna put in HempWorks just because it's such a unique opportunity and it's a ground floor company. Oh, here's George again. Same here. I'm gonna not talk to him right now. Okay. So I'm just wondering if I went into enough detail. The other things that you'll see up here are the buttons. So there's a home button, my network button. That just shows you who is in my network. These are people I may know that I might want to connect with. So every day when I was really consistent on LinkedIn, I would go in and connect with at least 10 people a day. So let's see, a doctor of physical therapy student. So what you want to do when it's time to start connecting with people, once you have your profile up, you want to connect with people with similar interests to you. Like if I could clone myself, that's who I want to connect with on LinkedIn. I want people interested in health, in wellness, in holistically minded, driven, coachable, entrepreneurial minded, looking for an additional stream of income. So those are people that I'm looking to connect with. I mean, even teachers, because I know I have experience being a teacher, and I know that we work really hard for little pay. And I'm sure teachers are moms and, looking for wanting to be home with their kids. So those are the people that I'm going to be looking to connect with. But on your My Network button right here, you can go in and connect with 10 people a day. So I want to connect with her. So my avatar is someone who's very similar to me. Sarah Weatherby, she's an aspiring banker. Sure, why not? And I don't really connect with anyone without a profile picture because I want someone who is, like me. So I have a profile picture. So recruiting coordinator, sure. So let's see, I'll do one more. Oh, a server at the Yard House. Yeah, that's right by me. Okay, so let's say that I connected with 10 people a day. Jobs, I don't really go into that tab. Messaging, I will show you how to connect and send appropriate messages, not spammy messages. So I have a ton, oh my good golly, I have a ton of messages that I have to go check out. Okay, but just know that you can send messages to your, let's go back to my connections. So let's go to see my connections. You can send messages to your connections. But for example, the people that I just went to connect with, remember that I just pushed, oh, okay. I'm just trying to remember. So the people that I just pushed the button to connect with, I'm automatically friends with them. It's not like Facebook where they have to accept your friend request. Some people, if you just have instant access to, and I'm not exactly sure, human resources, I'm not exactly sure why you can just connect with some people and some people you can't. I don't know if it has to do with their privacy settings or what, but I have so many people here. I'm not going to actually add more people because I'm going to be sifting through these people and showing you how I message them. Notifications, so similar to Facebook. Let's see what's going on. Brad endorsed me for staff development. So if someone endorses me, I don't want to do that, but I could go visit his profile. He's in Iowa. And let's see, where do I go to endorse him? Oh, there we go. So if I push, I'll push endorse for leadership, endorse for public speaking, customer service. I'm just going to do a few. I don't know, it's a nice thing to do if he did it for me. So there are ways to upgrade your account, but you can do everything you need to for free. So it does tell you birthdays, but I don't go in to say happy birthday. You can if you want. So this is just for fitness. So a lot of people are endorsing me. I should go say thank you, but not right now. Okay. So let's see. So again, home button. As far as posting, like there is a news feed just like Facebook. I never really did, but you absolutely could. It looks like, but keep it business appropriate. So this should reflect your brand. Gosh, I'm really curious. I don't know if like you would add, if you could just like post an image of HempWorks, because I would think it would get a huge response. I don't know the limitations and expectations and what is acceptable and what would not be acceptable to post here, but it should be business related. It shouldn't be so super silly. This is not of your family. So this is like, even I'm just figuring it out. So you need to be patient with yourself and not expect to know everything within the first time that you go on. But I mean, images, why wouldn't you just be able to go to HempWorks and add, or to your desktop and add an image and say like, has anyone tried CBD? I mean, I would be so curious to see the response. I think it'd be huge if it's allowed. Okay, but we're not going to post that. Okay, so let's say that you are a super beginner and you want to be reaching out to people to connect with, because let's say you don't have any connections. You could, so go to my network. There's when you log in, there's already going to be people that it's going to recommend for you, and you can also import your contact list. So let me show you that. So these are all my contacts. Gosh, are they from my phone or email? Or they must be from my email or phone. So you can literally go and click on all of them and go to add connection. So you'll start instantly with a decent amount of connections. I'm not going to do that right this second. And then the other way to connect is just they give you people the recommendations of who to connect with. The amount of people is limitless. Like, you have access to thousands and thousands and thousands of people who would love to know about HempWorks and this opportunity and our team. Thousands of people are looking for this and they just don't know about it. So it's our job to reach out to them to present this opportunity. Okay, so let's say, search. Okay, so I use this search bar because, like I told you before, you want to connect with people that are similar to you. If you're a teacher, connect with teachers. If you're a chiropractor, connect with chiropractors. If you're own your own business, go to small business owners. If you are a massage therapist, let's pretend I'm a massage therapist. These products would be amazing for massage therapists. Massage therapists. Okay. Boom. Right there. See, I want to connect with Barbara. She's in the Bay Area. Okay, so what does this third mean? First connections means you're already like connected with them. Second connection means it's a suggested connection because your first connection is friends with them. So sometimes with third connections, it doesn't let you connect. I'm going to see if it's going to let me connect. Okay, yeah. So if I wanted to send her a note about why I want to connect with her, I could, but I'm not going to do that. So that is just know that third connections, you can't just automatically add them. First connections, yes, and I believe, so here's a second connection. Let me check it out. Okay, so second. It's been a while. I'm going to, so I wonder, connect, if I want to send now. Oh, Brad says, thanks for endorsing him. You got it, Brad. Great to connect. It's pretty cool that you can just chat with people. I mean, we're about making connections. And then I would ask Brad questions. I would say, do you enjoy your current career? Like, how are you doing in Iowa? And maybe he'll say, oh, I really hate it. I'm looking for a new opportunity. And boom, like, hey, that's awesome. I have this great, amazing business opportunity. Are you interested in hearing more? So it's about being open, being ready to receive. Okay, so let me just figure this out. Okay, let's say I want to massage with, let's say I want to massage with Amber. Let's say I want to connect with Amber. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, LinkedIn members are more likely to accept invitations that include a personal note. Oh, okay. So no, I can absolutely connect with her. So by pushing send now, this is going to have a friend request for Amber. If I want to send a note with her, I could say, hey, Amber, I'm in the Bay Area also, would love to connect. So either way, I'm just going to do send now. So, okay, this is like all clicking. See, it takes time. It just takes practice. It takes doing. Okay, so in the My Network section, these people are automatic. You can connect with them. Connect. I can connect. It's like a freebie. Like, you can connect. I don't know if they get a notification or whatever about that you connected with them, but you're in. So if I go back to my massage therapist, if I want to connect with them. Oh, he says, thank you. Have a wonderful day. Awesome. If I was just on here, I might ask him a question and to keep the conversation going. Okay, so I do want to connect with Barbara. I'm going to send, so this is going to send her a request since it's not one of those freebies. So same thing here. You should go and connect and it'll show you, see, invite has been sent. Let me go and show you teachers. I mean, you could go as far as like herbalists. I know we have amazing herbalists on our team. Herbalists. Let's see what comes up. Acupuncturists, like who wouldn't they be interested in CBD? Acupuncturist, herbalist, consultant, entrepreneur, like that's amazing. Entrepreneur means they're open and to outside the box. So let's connect. I'm like on these, I might even write a note, but I'm going to just send these I don't know. The ones without a profile, just, I don't know, not that interested. Connect. So I would just go send connections. What if, I mean, I'm just thinking out loud here. What if you type in cannabis? Get creative, you guys, get creative. Cannabis oil. I don't know. Cannabis wellness center. Like if you want to have a conversation about, to dispensaries about this product line, you could. Cannabis marketing, cannabis licensing. So I don't know. I would have to go in here and see cannabis affairs manager at City of Hollister. Why not? I mean, and for some people, they're really active on LinkedIn. Like at one point I was on every day. Like I had an hour blocked out. I was connecting. I was answering messages. I was making phone appointments. So some people who I'm pushing this connection with will accept right away if they're active on LinkedIn, and like, or they might not be at all active because for this past year, I haven't checked LinkedIn once. So if someone doesn't accept your connection or denies it, whatever, you go connect with other people. That's something super important, you guys, not to take things personally. There's tons of people out there. Not everyone is going to have the same vision as you. Do not take it personally. No means no. You should actually be going for no's. Going for no's means you are talking to a lot of people. There's obviously going to be no's. No one is 100%. Not everyone is going to want this. I've had people, I shared a live video on Facebook about sharing the advances of my son using this oil. And someone commented like, oh no, she's in one of those MLMs. Like there's always going to be haters. So just a side note, like don't even give it any thought. And it takes practice because there's always going to be haters. We are wanting to be with the makers, not the haters. Okay. So the whole point is you can search. If I want to search for chiropractors, there we go. Raymond, Spencer Hall, connect. These are people within my area. Connect, Lacey, connect. Let me show you what I would do if I did add a note. I would say, hi, gosh, how do you spell her name? Cancel. Is it L-A-C-E-Y? Spell people's names right, you guys. Don't just copy and paste. Hi, Lacey. Great to connect. Always looking for like-minded. Thanks for accepting my request. I'm always looking for like-minded people to connect and collaborate with. And maybe she'll have a great day. She might answer me back. She might not get this for a year. Whatever happens, I did something on my end, send, and I have no attachment to it. Like if she reaches out, if she messages me back, awesome. Like check out all these people. Like if these people who I haven't messaged back for a year, if they took it personal and said, I'm not even gonna, okay. If they took it personal, then they would just be self-sabotaging themselves. So hopefully today let me go back to the home. You've learned to go in to set up your profile. This is your resume. This is where people are going to go check you out, see if they're interested. So I have some updating to do. I'm going to add in some HempWorks. I'm going to update my summary. Go in and check other people's profiles out. If you are, chiropractor comes to mind because they would be so amazing with this CBD oil. But go into other chiropractors' profiles and see what they did for their summary and see what you like and see what you don't. It's all about trial and error. You can do articles. So just beef up your profile. That's what I'm saying. Make it substantial, be honest, but add in all those details. The other thing is connect with people, at least 10 people a day. You can import your contacts. You can get these freebies. Oh, so I wonder, since I search chiropractors, now I'll connect with him. So I don't know. I mean, I'm still figuring this out too, you guys. You don't have to be an expert to start to use different tools. Okay, messaging. Let's say that I want to message. Okay, actually, let me go back to my network and I'll pick someone who I want to send a message to. I want you to see what I write people that's not spammy. So let's see, business coach, lifestyle entrepreneur. I wonder what she does. See how she left it vague? And that made me want to see what she does. I'm a business owner working with very successful entrepreneurs from Silicon Valley. I'm working with an exciting idea using social media and we are looking to expand. Ping me if you are open-minded to looking at an opportunity. I don't know. Business owner, health and wellness partners. She used to be a teacher. Gosh, we have a lot in common. I could message her. I don't know. I'm not going to. Let's see. Who do I want to message? Business management, Alexander. I want to message someone similar to me who I think would be great with HempWorks, love the products. School counselor. Okay, I'll message Henna. Well, let me look at her profile. New York. Other than school counselor, she was a teacher assistant. I definitely could just message her. In my search, I would be searching for more holistic-minded people. And you guys, I don't know, these are like 5,000 people that I have. I don't know them, so I'm just messaging them from a place of goodness, from a place of interest. Okay. Future entrepreneur, passionate, ethical, Namisha. Seeking internships. I'm definitely going to message her. She has her resume, marketing, student assistant. She's Cal State East Bay. She looks awesome. Okay, so here's what I would message to Namisha. So know that I'm already friends with her. Hi, Namisha. Gosh, I had let me see. Well, I had kind of a scripted response that I sent to a lot of people in messages on LinkedIn. So let me see what I wrote, but I might not even like it anymore. It's been a year. Thank you so much for, gosh, if you guys, we should have like a LinkedIn section on our Facebook, like for people that have good ideas for how to message people and messages, and keeping it short and sweet is good, I think. See, what I'm looking at is I had like a whole little script thing that I sent people messages. And actually with my last company, one of my actually really good friends, hey Jordan, are you watching? I met her on LinkedIn. So it does work. Like you connect with like real people. So Jordan, I connected with her. She was a second grade teacher at the time. She was open to new opportunities. So she eventually signed up with the company, and now she's like one of my best friends. So LinkedIn does work. These are real people. So let's see. I'll pretend here that I just connected with Namisha, because this is what I used to do when I just got a friend request from LinkedIn. Good morning, and thank you so much for the connection. I'm seeking to connect with individuals who have a passion for assisting others achieve their own personal goals. That doesn't make sense. I don't like this anymore. See? People change. I don't like that. Okay, let's see. If I just speak from the heart. I reviewed your profile and am impressed with your vision. Are you open to connecting and connecting? Are you open to additional sources of income? I reviewed your profile and impressed with your vision. Oh my gosh, you guys, is this really? And you know what? Your profile is impressive. Are you open to additional sources of income? In the holistic health, what do you say? In the holistic health arena, holistic health avenue, having okay, you guys, I'm gonna have to think about this because I don't want to just send bad things. So I'm gonna think about it, and then I'll continue this training another time, and it'll be specifically for how to reach out and what to write and what kind of messaging to say, but keeping it simple, giving them a compliment, ending with a question to continue the engagement. So that's where I'm going to end it today. Start setting up your profile, reach out with questions, start connecting with people, at least 10 a day. And just know that LinkedIn is a huge, huge, huge way to network with people. People are looking for opportunities. People are looking for additional sources of income. People are struggling financially. So this is such a gift. The products are amazing, and more people deserve to know about this. Okay, guys, have a great day. Sorry you had to look, bear with me through that horrible messaging, but I'll get creative and have some extra good stuff for you guys next time. All right, take care. Bye.